I was in a marriage, but that got over pretty soon because I had my inner demons which got in the way.
Hi, the narrator is back. And all I want to say before starting is the person's strength is often their biggest weaknesses. And that also means that a person's weaknesses can be their biggest strength.
What if a person doesn't have empathy? Does that even make them a person? I always had my own delusions at every stage of my life, but the guy I was married to just ruined my life.
I just tried to protect my family.
That wasn't protecting, that was torture.
What happens when your mind starts talking? It varies from person to person when their mind starts talking. But that is the biggest boon humans got. Or maybe the biggest curse for some. This is called as chatter in layman's term. A person can have negative or a positive chatter, but that totally depends on the experiences he/she faces. Like, for example, with a good past and a stable life has good and positive chatters, but a person with a lot of traumas can have negative as well. We'll take an example of a couple here, Diya and Joseph. Cute love story, but what happens when they got married?
Hi, I got married to Diya 5 years ago, and it lasted for a year when one day
Joseph was a kind guy and very empathetic when I met him. But one day,
Joseph's ex-wife entered his life again.
she entered in my life and was threatening me to break my marriage by I don't know what way. She had absolutely no leverage against me, but she started editing the pictures and sending it to Diya. I was about to complain to police, but Diya told me that she will talk to her, and the next day she handed me over the divorce
The
papers.
chatter going around in Diya's head were probably in the form of delusions, and those were negative as well, to some extent.
I killed her and I told Diya that she would never come back in our lives. But that doesn't make me a serial killer, right? I'm in prison for almost 4 years and she called off our marriage. Have nothing to live for anyone.
Chatters can be taken control of by talking to someone you love or by rituals that are safe and healthy. Well, killing definitely doesn't make up to the list. So, it's up to you guys to decide who was right and who was wrong. We end the video here, but you can definitely vent your chatters in the comments below.